Oh, oh, easy. Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Astroneer. Last episode, we started working on our base a little bit because we brought all that resin down. The resin down from... There it is. Okay. This haze has got me freaked out. I was all turned around there, apparently. Brought all this resin from Terran. And what I want to do this episode is work on getting extensions ran all the way up through there. But I'm going to have to do some work to kind of clear this out so I can run the extensions over. So, and I do believe I've messed myself up here. So what it looks like I'm going to have to do is run something somehow, some way, in a very strange manner. Darn it. Yeah, I didn't even think. I'm gonna have to do it a different way. So maybe instead of running it up this area, I will run it. There is a wall there. Is there a wall close to the other side? Where's the closest wall? Actually, right here. Maybe? That goes off into nothingness. That goes... That might work. Is that... Yeah, I can run that this way. And use this as kind of, my exit point. Now, what about... That's pretty far over this direction. I mean, I could just run it here. That seems a little bit more sturdy. Look, there's power totally just like right there. And, research, hey, check it out. It's like picking apples off a tree, man. Yeah, it really is a big cave system. I'm quite pleased with it. Alrighty. You know what, let's, what's that? That's just a rock, right? Yeah, indeed. Let's get rid of it. We don't like rocks here. I feel like I keep getting turned around, and I think I am, but probably not. Okay, I believe right here. Let's go ahead and pick up some resin and run those extensions out and hopefully up to the surface somehow, some way. So the idea, the plan, is to just blindly dig up as my power will allow, and I would assume that I would reach the surface at some point. So that's 2 full things of resin, plus a couple extra. Get that there. Where's the other one? Oh, it's so hazy in this cave, man. Seriously. There we go. The TheHaggardNerd cave world. It's a little bit different. I like this whole cave in a base thing. I keep saying that. I was saying that in the stream last night. Base in a cave, not cave in a base. There's oh man. Fun times. Fun times indeed. So just straight towards this thing, it looks like. So let's just go this way. And I'm gonna make it follow the ground for now. And then starting about here, we'll make it follow up. And from here, we're just gonna go up as far as we can, as quickly as we can. Now this is gonna be terrible for camera, I think. Yep, that's what we're looking for. Alright, cool. Success. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the resin off that other one so I don't have to worry about it. I think there's... Nope, just one. Just one. It's all explodey stuff and unneeded stuff. Now, I would like to eventually make a shuttle down here and have it go through the roof, if that's a thing that happens. Okay, so I'm also going to have to build myself some sort of exit some sort of way to follow this thing up. And also, oh goodness, goodness, goodness. Don't need none of that. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Okay, let's hop on top here. Turn it around. And see what... No, okay. So I have to dig this out just a little bit. And it's weird with the way the camera works with these extensions. It's like you have to have the camera facing a specific way. Like such. I feel like I need a ladder. I think I need a ladder. Do they have ladders in the game, do you think? Oh goodness, we could blast their way up. Yeah, they could. They could if one had enough laterite and dynamite, but excuse me, and hydrazine. But well, I did unlock the fuel condenser. I did, but I want to be a little bit more precise. I mean, I guess as precise as I can be with a train tool. But yeah, that is not a bad call. We'd have to wait forever for the fuel condenser. Yoop. Glad this is working out. This is actually going a lot steeper than I had expected it to. So we shouldn't take too long to get up to the surface. And hopefully when we pop out of the surface, we'll just have a nice little area where we can build our solar panels and all of our useful, awesome equipment. Can we get up there, please? Yes. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Am I out of resin? I probably should have checked that. Doop. And... Yep, now I'm out of resin. Okay, cool. Making progress. Okay, let me hop down. Try not to die. We can do like we did that on that one build that I did a while back for Baron, and we can put all of our batteries on this line here, and we will have plenty of power. But we need to find plenty of lithium. Drew blinked there for a second. Get a nice angle, use the flatten tool to keep the angle the whole way. Yeah, I mean, that'd be one way to do it. I'm really just kind of, like, just trying to push through. I'm not trying to make it look all super pretty. I mean, I guess I could spend the time doing that, but really I'm just trying to get results. Like, and if it was like a single player, non-stream, not uploaded version, I would probably spend the time to make it look all, like, perfect and nice, but I don't want to bore you guys with making a ramp for, like, 10 hours. But it looks like maybe I'm going to have to do a little bit of work to make a ramp over here. So let me put my foot in my mouth and go ahead and do this. Can I at least climb that? Indeed. Okay, good. I'm gonna kind of dig this out a little bit. Alrighty. Well, that's way too steep. Oh no! No no no! No no no! There we go. Okay, cool. Good stuff. So let's go ahead and hop in over here. See what we can do. We'll catch back up with the chat momentarily. I'm just kind of trying to focus. Oh, 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 and not fall down to my doom. Because I'm clumsy. Oh, and I did it again. So it's, you know what, here. Let's just kind of do this. So I can see, you guys can see. Man, it's like rocket science. Let's see here. I'm glad you learned how to play the game, John. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Like once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. But there is a little bit to learn. It's not a steep learning curve though. 10-hour stream, good idea. You'd watch a 10-hour stream? I don't know if I'd want to do a 10-hour stream. The longest I ever did was one of my first. I did 8.5 hours, and that was pretty ridiculous. But there was a reason why I needed to do that. Back when I had the terrible overlay, and I was just trying to learn how to do all that stuff. Yeah, I go back sometimes and I look and I see, I see the terrible overlay that I had there. And I'm kind of ashamed of it, but it was the start of something bigger. Absolutely. And either it's windy on the surface or there's a storm. Okay. I'm thinking we're getting to the surface because I hear wind and I see yellow, so I'm thinking those two things are good signs. They need to lights beside shade. They need to find a way. I tried to read your statement and respond at the same time. Thank you, brain. So deliberately bad advice says they need to add another way, an alternate way to add lights to the game rather than tethers, other than just tethers. I completely agree. The only light sources that I know of in the game, other than tethers, are your helmet, which you have to be pointed a certain way, the front of the truck, which those don't always stay on, and the zebra balls, they glow, but that doesn't really put off enough light to do anything useful. So if they did have little torches you could place down or something, just something, that'd be great. But I guess the whole point's like, oh, well, if you're gonna need light, you might as well go ahead and put a tether down. I mean, I kind of get that, but like, I would like a more powerful light, really. Something that would allow me to kind of floodlight an area. So like, for example, this cave that I'm working in right now, if I had a way to put a light up in the ceiling that would floodlight everything and kind of cut through the haze a little bit, that would be wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm kind of getting away from where I'm trying to go here. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Surprised I haven't run out of resin yet, but there's enough on my backpack. Okay, where are we at? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to dig a little bit more. It's messing with my camera. Let's see, huh? There we go. Truck doesn't really count. Yeah, I agree with that. 8-hour elite dangerous grind. Yeah. Yeah, that would be... I'd get some stuff done there. A lot of back and forth, a lot of routes, a lot of trading, a lot of missions, a lot of combat, a lot of everything in 8 hours. Oh, that reminds me, I was supposed to grind out a little bit of my my hauler before next stream, so I may have to do that. I probably won't stream that, unfortunately, but because I don't have enough time between now and then, but maybe on lunch or something tomorrow during work, I'll spend about an hour and work my way up to that T6. Or T6? Is it T6? I can't remember. It looks like we've hit the surface. Indeed we have. Not bad, not bad. Alright. I'm immediately looking for danger. Okay, let's continue. This is exciting. Yep. Nice. We have officially hit the surface. And it is awesome. There we go. And we will cover that up because that's dangerous. And we're all about safety around here, huh? I think of the creds. Yeah, oh yeah, I think about the creds a lot. Just, I'm also thinking about the time. Not the end game time, just the gotta figure out how to do things in a reasonable manner time. Okay, so ship is over that direction. I mean, I guess I could technically just maybe wind it this way, back towards the ship, kind of. Oh, I need stuff. Of course I need stuff. That's how it works. So let's go ahead and put a couple of tethers down just so we can indicate our location. And I think I'm out of tethers. I am. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that real fast. I realize that's a super steep drop, so if I get any sort of speed and I hit that, I'm gonna die so fast. And I gotta flatten that out too, it looks like. Oh. Oh goodness. There we go. Let's call that done. That's good. Alright, how are we doing? You can make a vehicle platform. You can move the ship to. Agreed, yeah? Well, I mean, I do have a vehicle platform, but I would need a second one, so that way I can still build off the one. And I don't mind, honestly, just running up this little area over here, wherever it is. Over here. To get up to my ship, it's fine. Alright, so I need, what do I need? I need more resin. Lots more resin, so I can make lots more platforms, extensions, whatever you want to call them. And there are the couple here. And a couple here. Just do a full backpack worth of extensions. Oh, awesome. Glad you figured out what it was. Well, yeah, if you want to join next episode, we can try it again. Oh, it's so slow to climb up this. No complaints, though. I'm glad I was able to get it up to the surface. It was kind of tedious, but it was relatively easy to get that done. Okay, and I guess I'm just gonna make a line. And then there's a thing here, so maybe back this way. All kinds of power out here. Give me a shout when you're ready. Okay, will do. I got about 12-15 minutes left on this episode. Maybe not that long. And then I'll let you know. Alright, so power or solar and wind are the two things. More solar than wind, but ooh, easy. Ooh, good lord, okay. I'm gonna have to build a wall on this side so that way I don't keep running over into those things. It's my I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm looking for compounds what I'm doing. There's that. There's that. And I do have the tiny little solar panels. I think there's one on the ship, so I'm gonna go collect that. Saving my game soon? Yeah, I actually probably should do that. I will save it here up at the ship. Oh, slowly but surely. Or did I take that off? I think I took it off. Nope, there it is. There it is, okay. It was hiding. So I hopped in to save and I blinked, so that's what that was. Alright. Ooh, easy, easy. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's get us a solar panel. Oh, and another wind turbine. Yeah, let's do it. So I'll take both wind turbines up. Actually, I'll probably... Yeah, I'll take both up. And then let's do solar. And it looks like I need one more compound. Do I have? I do. I do have one. Sweet. But I'll be completely out of compound at this point. Yeah, the game at night looks wonderful. It's very ambient. Alright, so we got 4 things to take up with us. So it's gonna be fun juggling that around. I think I got a plan though. Put that there. I know I'm getting power from this, but I want power from the surface. And I'm hoping there's wind at the surface. And to those of you not following, I know that I'm not going to get power where they're currently being placed. I'm basically doing this so I can juggle them up easily. So once it gets to the point where I've made a little bit of distance, put that there. Get the solar panel, move it up a little bit. Wind vane a little bit further. And finally, another wind vane. Sweet. This is working out nicely. Oh my gosh, that was loud in my brain. Welcome, Ryder Dan. You may have scared the shit out of me, but welcome to the community. Oh man, yeah, that was kind of loud in my brain. Oh man, all right. So yeah, if there's anything I can do for you, bud, let me know. Yeah. Also, look for in the description. There's a link to Discord. If you use Discord, we have a nice, awesome community, and yeah, I try to be helpful around here. And I'm missing one solar panel. There it is. There it is. Slow down. So I might save game. It's easy to get into it at the start. Yeah. The thing that did I click out of the game? No, I didn't. The thing that I love about the game is that like there's no HUD. There's no just excessive information on the screen. Everything's like in your backpack. If you need to see what direction, you just hover. The names of the things are, you know, on the things. It's very intuitive seeming. Oh, you'd think there'd be more wind up here, but that is not the case. Okay, at least we're getting some solar going down. And 2 solar panels, that's pretty significant. So this is probably excessive, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. But we are set up to go explore quite nicely. Okay, so plenty of power, awesome. And actually I could make another solar, but I'm not going to. What I do need though, oh, I forgot to leave those up there. Good job, good job. Let me do this. I'll put this on my pack, on my back, whatever. Then run that back up because I forgot. I want to leave those 2 tiny solar panels up there. It's kind of nice having that tether there, though. I can see that drop off. There's no such thing as too big a base. Yeah, I'll agree with you. In theory, that is absolutely correct. In practice, though, I don't know, because the more you build an Astroneer, the lower your frame rate goes. So I'm absolutely sure that there's going to be a point, a theoretical point, where you just reach the limit and your computer just melts into a pile of ooze and steam and toxic chemicals. Hey, I managed to make it down without dying. That was fun. Alright. Cool, I feel like I made progress. Power is not so much of an issue anymore. Alright, let's take the rover out. Let's make some tethers first. feel like maybe, yeah, let's go ahead and do that, never mind. I was thinking maybe I should just run a bunch of tethers every which direction, but I'm starting to think I should just take the rover out and explore that way. So, there's that. As long as we don't do a lot of turns. Ooh, hey. Okay, we've already been here. Let me fill this in so I don't murderize myself. It's a thing that happens. I find it interesting this cave has a bunch of stuff on the roof. On the ceiling. I gotta investigate that a bit further. Okay, cool. Yeah, a mega base option? That would be kind of cool. There's some more dynamite over there, it looks like. Here's some science opportunities, some power opportunities. Stay far enough back to where I don't die there. Nope, nothing there. Plenty of space to fix, though. Do that. Should be good. So power is going to be an important thing to kind of keep on top of. Oh, come on, there we go. Froze for a brief moment. Can I go back this way? As long as I follow to the right, I can follow back to the left. Oh, and you know what, I might as well. Might as well, it seems to be close enough. I did not mean to do that. I did it, but I didn't mean to. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised at how much random dynamite there is just down in this cave. And rocks, rocks, rocks. Everywhere rocks. What is that? Oh, what is it? Oh, that's one of those hangy things, but it's on the ground instead of the roof. Yeah, one of those Half-Life things. Naturally occurring dynamite deposits. Yeah, completely. And like Batman spitter guys too, it looks like. Okay. This looks like maybe it goes to the surface. I could be wrong. Oh, it goes to something. This is gonna be fun getting back down. Oh, maybe it does go to the surface actually. You know, I'm not gonna test it. Cause I'm kind of happy down in the safe area down here. And as I get flipped over. Okay. Good job, good job. Alright. So you're deliberately trying to kill your frame rate. I know a few methods, but they would count as bad advice. You'd have to be very deliberate with your advice though, man. Now, I know the way that I could kill my frames right now is if I tried to bump up my encoding to like just a ridiculously high quality value. That'd do it pretty good. It's one thing that I gotta struggle with every single time that I adjust my settings. It's like, oh, maybe I could increase the quality here a little bit, but then again, I'm gonna lose frames and so on and so forth. I eventually want to build a beast machine, and I don't know if this is possible with hold on one second. I don't know if this is possible to do. I need to research this, but I'm almost thinking about getting finding a motherboard that does the SLI kind of configuration for graphics cards, and see if it's possible to run OBS to where one GPU handles the recording and the other GPU handles the streaming, don't know if that's a thing, but if it is, then that's the way I want to do it. Because then that would free up the CPU to just kind of monitor those and manage that and then run the game. So right now I've got my GPU, I think, doing the stream, and then my CPU actually doing the recording, or vice versa. I can't remember exactly which, but it is taxing my system. You know, I am running an i7, but I'm only running a 970M because I'm running a gaming laptop. I mean, my laptop's a beast, but can only do so much with a 970M. And unfortunately, without, I don't think there's any sort of way to upgrade that, so. I've looked into the eGPUs and stuff, but that's, I have a Thunderbolt connection, but I think it's a Thunderbolt 2, and I think you need a Thunderbolt 3 in order to do that. But, enough nerding out there. Ooh, this is not a good way to go. Not a good way to go. Not a good way to go. There we go. That was almost bad. Oh, different save for every planet, because I don't have a beast machine. Yeah, right. Build a base on the North Pole and the South Pole and connect them. You'd kill your frame rate. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's a lot of connections to keep up with. Am I speaking English? Yes, I'm speaking English. I'm speaking in nerd talk, tech talk, if you want to call it that. I am the TheHaggardNerd, so I gotta have a little bit of nerd cred, man. And I found thruster. Man, thrusters have been common lately for me. That's awesome. So let's grab the thruster. Let's grab this science over here that I found in the wall, just kind of hanging out. And we will head back to the base. Yeah, Dave agreed with the dirt track thing. That'd be super handy. Takes one molecules to connect Barren South. Oh, interesting. That's a lot of resin though. All right, let's follow this all back to the left, because following it to the right got me here. So following it to the left will do the opposite. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's me flipping over. There's that. Oh man, this is... I may have to resort to doing this all on foot, because navigating the vehicle here is kind of a pain in the butt, but then I need to be able to carry stuff, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay, here's things I've been through. Looks like a wall. That's a wall. Man, I don't like this not being able to see thing. There we go. Alright. Whew, man. That was kind of rough. Oh, easy. There we go. Just go straight. Should be able to just go straight. Through all the bumps and the craziness. Nerd talking. CNN, ATD, TNT, CBS. Okay. I mean, that's another kind of tech, I guess. You know, TV and stuff. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get something better than that. But it's okay. Compound's compound, and it's handy. Except when it's not. And then you just send it on the, send it on the, trade platform. And aluminum. Okay, what else, what else, what else? There's stuff on my backpack to smelt. So let's go ahead and do that. To the bejeebus everywhere you go. Yeah, I mean, I think that might help with the lighting, and then especially if I have to go out, it would be nice to be able to see my way back in. Yeah, and the loss thing. I think maybe I'll go ahead and tether out some extensions from the base and use that as kind of like guiding lights back. But yeah, okay, cool. I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode, guys. We've made progress. We got our power to our base, and that's made things infinitely easier. We got a thruster we'll make use of at some point in the near future when we can find a truck. That is still a thing. We've got the fuel condenser finally. We've not built one yet, but we do have the truck now, which that really helps. So guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, and if you like what I do here, guys, hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. And then if you want to help my channel grow, share my videos, guys. It'd be awesome of you. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.